Alright guys, I got the front wheel all masked off, all plasticed off. I got my one little area primed. I hit it with some primer because I want to see how close the primer is to the natural color of the fender. So once that dries, we'll see what it looks like. I also cut the fringe on my tool bag, and I took the fringe off the side of the motorcycle. See, I removed the fringe off the gas tank, and I removed this fringe also. You see, we got the tape all off. We got all the tape off of underneath the tank. Here, let's put some lights on here. You guys will be able to see underneath there a little bit better. Yeah, you know, I figured, guys, that the fringe was covering up the lines of the bike. I also took the fringe off the centerpiece and I put that concho on there. I wish I had one with like a ruby stone or a sapphire stone. That would have looked even better. So that's all I had. So that looks pretty good. Like I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, see, that looks a little nicer without that fringe on there. And we're going to leave that, we're going to leave the fringe on the bottom of the fender alone. So, what do you think the guy did that bought my Hayabusa RLS Punisher Shorties exhaust mufflers on eBay did? The guy ordered them. Okay, now the person that ordered them sells other Hayabusa parts. not even 24 hours later, let's say about maybe 12 hours later, he sent me a message saying, I accidentally ordered it, can I have a refund? So I gave the prick his fucking refund. I had them all boxed up in individual boxes, like rectangular boxes. I was going to tape the two boxes together. That way the pipes wouldn't hit each other, and it was easier to ship them that way. Matter of fact, I still got them in the boxes because I put them back on eBay. So I gave the prick his refund, and I also blocked him on eBay, so that he can't do that to me again. Because I think he was a listener to the channel. For some reason, he didn't approve of me, and I think this is his way of sticking it to me. So he's blocked, and the mufflers are back for sale. I sold them for $50. It's I'm not asking much. Because I still have a lot of Hayabusa parts left. Like here's the tail. I'm going to put this on eBay soon. Here's the tail. I have a windshield. I have muffler ends from the OEM mufflers. I have the muffler tips, but there's not a scratch on these. I have two of these. I have exhaust guards. I have two of these. These are in perfect condition. Usually these get all messed up. I have two of these guys. And I put all these on. I put all these things on eBay, man. I can't sell not one. I have the. These are the pipes I made from. I even put the baffles in them. This is the hole where the bolt goes to keep the baffle in. These are made out of the Hayabusa's stock exhaust system. I have these. Yeah, see, we have the exhaust tips. I have both sides. I have a set of those exhaust guards. I'll show you guys those. Okay, so we have, these are off of two different Hayabusas, because there's only one of these. I think this goes on the right hand side, and I have two of them, not a scratch on them. Okay, and these go on. I think these are either the left or the right hand side. I don't remember. These just might be the right hand side because there's these are off of 2 Hayabusas. Because there's one set of these that go on the motorcycle. So you see, this one here has the little hole in it, and this one here doesn't. Or you know what? Hold on a minute. They do got the hole in them. So I have 1, 2, 3 that got a hole in them. Man, I don't remember. I do not remember, guys. Yeah, see, all 4 of them got a hole in them. So I don't know. I don't really remember what side these guys go on, and they're not even marked either. And look at that. They even got the screws in them. They all have the screws in them. Yeah, I don't remember if these go on the left or right hand side. I've got the screw in it. And I tried selling this shit. You know, I can't sell it. No one wants these. So, you know, I wasn't asking much for these things, guys. These are stainless steel. I think I was asking at the time like $40 for the set. You know, if I put them on eBay now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything as a lot. I'll sell all 4 of these, and I'll sell both of these, and I'll put the rear tail on. I'll sell everything as a lot. You know, because it's either going to get thrown out here or it's going to get banged up. I also have the seat foam somewhere around here. Oh, here's the seat foam right here. Here's the seat foam. It's just missing an edge, but that's nothing. You know, you could either put like some expanding foam on this and glue it in place, or yeah, there's a piece missing from each side here, because that will, I mean, you just can't upholstery right over this. That will show. So probably what a person would have to do if they buy this, if they want to use this, is they'll have to put some expanding foam on this and then trim it down and then reupholster over it. But you know, these are hard to find, and I used to have 2 of these, but I sold one. Okay, so you can see the color difference. The big dog paint, it's almost like it's like a platinum color. But that's just a primer, guys. So I'm going to sand that down a little bit. We'll get that prepared for the glazing putty. We're supposed to have a bad snowstorm coming in. Possibility of getting either 2 inches of snow or 1 foot of snow. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. And that's actually the second night I'm going to be at work too. I'm using 1000 grit. I tried popping my back there. It's not popping. Yeah, if it snows here heavy, the snow's going to start at like around, I think, Sunday night. And that's right when I got to be back at work. So the Cadillac is supposed to be good in the snow, but I don't know if it's going to be good in that kind of snow. So if it starts snowing real heavy, I'm going to have to take off before it gets real bad. And I have a garage. You know, there's a garage where I park up there. So I can always detail the Cadillac in the garage, or maybe I could sleep in the car until my shift starts. I can always do that. You know, guys, I hope I don't have a hard time matching this paint, man, because this paint, I think I told you guys, this is called Silver Bullet DT 175. And there is some metallic flakes in it. You know, so there is some sparkle. So it's metallic, you know, and I can't find it. I can't even find a can. You know, if I was to find like a quart, I'd buy an airbrush. I could always use an airbrush. You know, because I want to start learning how to airbrush. You know, so I'd airbrush this little area up, but I can't even find it. I can't find anything. I can't find it in a spray can. I can't find it in a quart. You know, and yeah, I should have been a little bit more careful when I pulled it off. My other option is to get like a chrome nose piece for this. Some motorcycles, they have like a chrome hickey. Some of them screw on, some of them go on with double-sided tape. It's like a little chrome emblem that goes on here, or a fender. You can call it a fender piece. But the problem with that is, number one, you're going to have to get one big enough to cover this, and number two, is it going to contour the fender? So what I'll have to do is, if I can't match this, once it's painted, I'm going to have to find something to go over this. The reason why I'm going to use glazing putty is because I could feel the lowered surface. Once, you know, where the paint used to be, I could feel it. So my plan is I could either strip the whole fender, which I'm not going to do, or I could fill this in with glazing putty. We'll sand that down, we'll prime it, we'll sand the primer down, and then we'll hit this with a color. We'll try to match it as best as possible. Man, is it cold in here, boy. Which I don't even have not one drop of acetone. I have absolutely no acetone whatsoever. Oh, I had a sneeze, guys. Now, what I am going to do, I think, is I'm going to look for a chrome emblem for this, because I really don't think I'm going to be able to match the paint. I mean, you're going to be able to see it. It's going to be a big, big, big difference. So let me go get a ruler. We're going to measure this. And, I mean, you know what? If I can find one that's nice, I don't think it'll look out of place. I'll know it's different, but, you know, to just anybody, they're going to think it's always been there. So let's see if we can find ourselves something to measure this with. All right, let's see here. It doesn't have to come all the way down to the sides, as long as it covers this area right here. So it's going to have to go. It's going to have to go, since this paint comes up to here. It's going to have to be an inch or thicker or wider. And it's going to have to be at least 5 inches long. So I'm going to go look for one, because I doubt this is going to come out good. I doubt it, I doubt it, I doubt it. This paint, man, this paint is so hard to match. You know, and I'll be truthful with you guys, I don't like this color. I didn't buy the motorcycle because I liked the color. I bought the motorcycle, man, because I always wanted a fat tire chopper. And they're not cheap. You know, so when they gave me a deal for $7,500. I traded my Hayabusa on this, and I financed $7,500. That's basically what I got this for. That's why I jumped on it. Now, if I had my wish what color I'd want this, it would be metallic purple. Okay, it would be either metallic green or metallic plum purple. That's the color I'd have this bike here. Frame, fenders, tank, everything the same color. So, alright. And if we do get bombed with the snow, I got my GoPro ready for the Cadillac. I'll videotape the ride for you guys. I'm not going to try to go in 12 inches of snow, guys, but you know, like 4 inches or 6 inches, I will drive in. 12 inches, I don't think it'll go very far in 12 inches of snow. I'm not going to even try that.